right, let's talk about simplifying some expressions. So to simplify expressions, we need to make sure that we have like terms before we do any simplifying. I'll take that back. Okay, let's talk about simplifying some expressions, all right? So of course this expression is just going to be a math sentence that does not have an equal sign. That's why we call it an expression. And to simplify expressions, we combine like terms. And we will use this later on when we begin working with solving equations. One of the first steps is going to be combining like terms. So to combine like terms, you have to make sure that the terms have the same variables and they are raised to the same exact exponents. That's what makes them like terms. If we look at our first example, we have 14a minus 3a. Here, both of my terms have a's raised to the power of 1. Therefore, they are like terms, so I can combine them. 14 minus 3 is going to be 11, and then my variable stays the same. I just combined like terms, and I just simplified my expression. Another example, 2x minus 3y. Here, looking at the variables, I have an x and I have a y. Those are not the same variables. Therefore, my expression has already been simplified and I cannot do anything else to it. What about 3x squared minus 2x squared plus 16x squared minus 4x squared? All of my terms have the variable x and they are all raised to the power of 2. Therefore, I can combine them all and simplify this down. 3 minus 2 is 1, and then 1 plus 16 is 17, and then 17 minus 4 would give me 13. If you need to keep track of it, just make little marks so you can. 13x to the power of 2 would be my final answer, because they all combined and left me with only that one single term, and that is exactly what we wanted. Last example, if I have 6a squared b minus 4ab squared plus 3ab minus 12a squared b. I have double variables in my terms, so I have to be really, really careful and mindful of what my like terms are. I have 6a squared b here, a squared b, so I'm going to look down in my expression and see if I have another a squared b. Looking, way here at the end, I have negative 12a squared b. And a lot of people like to use different colors just to see, keep everything kind of organized and help you to identify your like terms. Negative 4ab squared doesn't have a like term, and neither does 3ab, so I'm going to roll with what I got. I have a 6a squared b minus 12, which is going to give me negative 6a squared b. You can mark them out so you know you're done, and make sure that's why I put that negative 12. I underlined it because every sign directly in front of the term goes with it. So let's look at our next term, which is negative 4ab squared, and then the last term would be positive 3ab, and that would be your final answer. Alright, let me know if you have any questions.